I think we're gonna end it here.
Normal.
Yeah. I hope so. This is kind of hard to tell because it's just like, oh, look, there's a hint. It's a mushroom.
It's a dildo.
I don't know what kind of dildo you use, but I don't think it looks
Never
like that
seen a
usually.
dildo before.
Obviously, this girl doesn't use a dildo.
Anyway, this is why we're never going to get a sponsorship. Oh, this is a nice house.
You got a dildo sponsorship? Would you do it?
No.
I would absolutely
Why
do it.
am I going to?
I would do a dildo sponsorship. I never stuck anything on my ass before, but for the right amount of money, I freaking would. This is like the time that I tried to get a sponsorship with the clean energy drink people, but they donate half their proceeds to people trying to sober up. And I was doing a lot of like drunk streams around that time. So there's no way they would have been okay with it. Anyways, that's reminded me of that.
No sponsorship. Why not?
Why not?
You don't have to use it. You just like use it to like sing karaoke or something.
So in college, me and my two other roommates, me and my other roommate, we paid for this huge black dildo. It was about this big, like this thick. I paid for like a third of it because it was kind of expensive. And it was like 5 pounds, over 5 pounds, something around like that. And it had like a suction cup so you could stick it on a wall. One time, one of my roommate's friends came over. They were like the pledges for his fraternity or whatever. And they came over and we were all messing around with the dildo. We are like smacking each other with it because it like really hurts. It was like huge. And so if it like hits you on the arm, like your arm's going to be like freaking bruised, right? It was freaking heavy. Like if somebody breaks into like our dorm or something, the first thing I'm reaching for is that dildo to smack them with it, right? Anyways, so this one time our friend came over and he grabbed the dildo and he was just messing with it and he just dropped it. He dropped it and it falls on the ground and it breaks our tile. It is so heavy. It is so big. It broke our floor. So we had to freaking get our tile replaced because we dropped the dildo on the floor. And then the other time, the suction cup on the dildo is so strong that we pulled a tile off the floor. So that we broke our tile twice with a huge ass dildo. And so we had to get it replaced. When the guys came to repair it, so we always just kept the dildo like at the top of the door. It's like a huge door, probably about that tall. And so we had it maybe like above where that second Spider-Man poster is. So we had it about like right where my finger is, right about where that light is. We usually have it up there, right? That was its like home. That was its spot. We forgot to take it off the door when the guys came to repair our tile. And so they walk in. We just opened the door because it's normal, right? We just whatever. We didn't forget that we opened the door, but forgot to take it down. So we walk in, and the maintenance guys just see a giant, like 1.5 foot, 2 feet, black dildo just suction cupped on our door. And we didn't tell them that the dildo broke it. We just said like I don't remember what he said, but I don't remember what we told him happened to the tile. But he just turned around and just sees a big ass black dildo on our door. That was all sober, by the way. Completely sober.
A sponsorship is a sponsorship. Just
We are not going
Squarespace.
to have a dildo sponsorship.
Why not?
The manager sons will not do that to us.
Dude,
I think.
Ninja is egregious as shit, bro. They definitely would be okay with it.
Hopefully not.
They're late.
It
They're
depends,
cool.
though. Depends. How much are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. If they paid me like $100,000, bro, I would stick their dildo up my ass.
If it's like
I know I'm not sponsoring you.
25K for a dildo sponsorship, maybe. Yo, times are rough, man.
All right, gamers. How much money would you be willing to receive in order to stick a massive dildo up your ass? How much money? I'm thinking like 50 grand. 50 grand. Is it in view of others / recorded? No. $20? $20? You do that for shit for $20? Damn, I respect it, bro. $1 million? Damn, that seems kind of high. Size? It's freaking massive. Let's say like girth wise. Hold on. Let's say girth wise. The dildo is like, let's say girth wise. I mean, it's like big. Like it's definitely not a small dildo. Like that. Your asshole's gonna be gaped like freaking that. The one that I owned was like this big. Let's say like that big. Not ginormous, but just big. Imagine if dude, if you use the one that I had, it would be like that big. I asked a friend of mine who like did anal, and she was like, it feels like reverse pooping. And I was like, huh, can't even imagine that. $50? You would stick that big of a dildo up your ass for $50. I don't believe you. 5 times my annual salary and I might consider it. How much is that? Enough to cover the medical bills afterwards? 350K? Reasonable. Reasonable. 500,000? Okay, 500,000.